Welcome back, everyone, to the Alaska Huskies franchise. Round number 1 of the postseason. The Stanley Cup Finals are underway. We're taking on the Vancouver Canucks, and it's going to be a nice little flight time, I'm thinking here. From Alaska to Vancouver, not too far, right? We're going to be all right. It's one thing if we had to play against Minnesota. Like, that's a long flight, and I would probably take Minnesota in that matchup. There's a lot of jet lag going on between those two teams for sure. But this matchup here with the Canucks should be a good one. We've got Vaskie up the middle trying to get a shot off. Vaskie trying to follow up on his own rebound. He's working hard with the big hit on a couple guys. He's bringing the heat. Here comes Lazadal. Thought about cutting up the middle there and then trying to get a pass off, but no such luck. We've got Pettersson moving on in, getting a pass off here to Hughes. Got the Deke moving. Mata with the pick. Now Riegelwood, and that line number 1 for this Huskies offense is going to take charge here. Getting back in their zone. Here comes Vaskie again with a nice defense. He's moving on in. The pass to Lazadal. That's a shot. Nice save. Chapman back to Mata. Chapman back to Mata. Mata to Chapman. A little penalty we got here going on too. So the Huskies will go on the power play. Rasmus Ristolainen, former Buffalo Sabre, going to get called with the interference. So let's jump ahead here into this power play. We got Aiden Oliver moving in with the shot. That's a nice blocker save. Here's Seth Colley in the back of the trapezoid area. He's going to try to get this pass off, but back to Kulikov, and that's going to allow the Canucks to get it back into our zone, and a little dump and chase going on here. Just trying to clear the puck and work that power play, work that clock. Here comes Aiden Oliver with the dekes, with the moves. Oh, Colley was there to follow it up, and he just couldn't corral it. Vancouver able to get it back down the ice, and now we have a breakaway here. Vancouver on the power play. Borhoff moving in off the turnover, off a shorthanded situation there. Would have been a really, really clutch goal, but Borhoff unable to put it home. We will kill off the power play. Still nothing game here. Here comes Lazadal moving in, and that is not good. We got another penalty here for Alaska, and it's going to be a tripping call here on Vidar Lazadal. Just trying to get a little too stick happy, trying to poke that puck out. Got about 15 seconds left here to go in the Vancouver power play, and Yannick is just trying to kill this thing, get it out of here. Bernard back to Hawk, over here to Lazadal. We're changing lines. We got line 1 heading on out. Vidar moving in, circling, just trying to buy some time for his line 1 to get caught back up across the blue line. Try to get those guys back over on Vancouver's side of the ice. Unfortunately, we can't get out fast enough. But here is Hunter Vaskie moving in with a pass. Oh, over to Borhoff. He can't put it home. Vaskie's made some really nice passes here in the first period. But Barnaby circling around the circle, past the line. Oh, here's a shot from Matthew Hawk. And these two guys have been teaming up here lately. In the last couple episodes, I'm liking what I'm seeing, but Huskies really just applying a ton of pressure. Here's a big hit from Matthew Hawk to send a message as we go into the second period. Oof, that was a high-flying first period of action between the Canucks and the Huskies, man. I mean, 13 shots for us, 4 shots for Vancouver. We are bringing the pressure, we're bringing the heat, but we're getting a little too stick happy, right? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of interference calls, some tripping calls. We're getting Vancouver into some pretty good situations here with the power play, but now here's a good situation for the Huskies. We got Aiden Oliver moving in. He's going to try to pass this to Hawk, but it works out anyway. We got a really good opportunity there. Just, again, can't find a way to put it home. So here comes Adam Ernie working on Fedorov, moving on in with the deke. He's going to get the little drag going. Oh, that's such a good move. Such a good little move. Adam Ernie, former Detroit Red Wing. He scored some goals on us when he was wearing the red, the winged wheel on his chest. Unfortunately, now he's making us pay here in a Vancouver uniform. But Matthew Hawk responds with a slap shot of his own. That was a money goal. We'll take one more look at it here. He was wide open. Like, nobody respects Matthew Hawk's offensive game. Big howitzer slap shot right there. Just a cannon off the stick. And a nice goal. 1-1 here, Huskies and Canucks. And take a look. We can't get the puck cleared off the rebound. And Tanner Pearson is right there to punch it home. 2-1 Vancouver as we're closing in on the end of the second period. And here's a nice shot on Isaac Lopez. And again, moving on in again. Lopez stands tall. But Vancouver's got another power play. And it's just, again, over and over. The story here in game number 1 is a lot of penalties and puck luck. Penalties and puck luck. 1 second left. Barnaby can't get a shot off. Got tied up with the defender. And it's a 2-1 game. Vancouver. They're on top here. And you know what? It seemed like we had all the momentum in this game. At least in the first period. Second period, I'd say Vancouver won that one. Even though we're out shooting them. The total shots. 24 shots. I mean, we're almost doubling them up a little bit. And we just can't get it done. We can't find a way to get it home. So, about 6 minutes left here in the third period. We've got Vancouver putting more pressure on the Huskies defense. And again, look at it. Oh my goodness, what a save. Good job on defense, boys. And look at that big hit. Here comes Taylor Jett moving in a 2-1 game with a shot and a save. He's going to cover it up. And it's not like we haven't had opportunities, guys. With 5 minutes and 30 seconds, we got another opportunity here. Here's Chapman with the big drive towards the net. But Jett in the back of the net. Another tripping call. And it just seems eerily similar to how this team played back in year number 1. And we are light years from where we were back then. Almost completely reverse of that. I mean, we're in the postseason with one of the best records in the league. And we're playing like one of the worst teams in the league right now. A lot of penalties, a lot of tripping calls, a lot of interference calls. Like, we are not playing sound and we're not playing smart. And despite that, it is still a 2-1 game. Now here comes Pettersson off the turnover. Fedorov trying to work on in. He's going to pass it instead to Höglander, and Höglander scores. Wow, he was trying to get a pass off back to Pettersson. And take a look here at what happened. Fedorov just trying to lay down and block the shot, or the pass, I should say, and instead it's going to glide right. The puck's going to glide right into the net. That is so unfortunate. So pretty much at this point, with how fast the clock is moving, guys. Oh, what do we got here? Mata is trying to send a message. Oh my goodness. Oh, you want to be going up against Rasmus Ristolainen there. Look at this. The big punch knocking the helmet off. Only got a couple more punches to give there, Mata, and he's going to go down. So that's unfortunate. I don't think he heard the whistle. I don't think he knew it was an offside. So Vancouver, they didn't like that. But either way, penalties for both teams, still even strength. Oh, Taylor Jett. The huge hit right there. That sends a message as well. The Huskies are not going to go down quietly, but what is this? Got another penalty. Power play for Vancouver, and this is going to go against Seth Colley. Make some room there, Oli. Oli Mata. Again, just bad penalty right there. You know, it's a situation that we didn't want. We didn't want that. We didn't want Vancouver to think that we were trying to do damage on the goaltender, like just taking slap shots for no reason. I don't think that he heard the offside call. Interesting. Well, anyway, guys, Vancouver's going to get a W here in game number 1. We're going to simulate, as we do, game 2, game 3. If we tie it, if it's a 1-1 series, we'll have to break the tie. 2-2 series, we'll break the tie as well by doing another simulation here. So let's just see how it all plays out for game number 2. But, man, that was an unfortunate loss. Just, again, a lot of penalties in this game, and that's not something to be proud of, for sure. Isaac Lopez only gave up 3 goals, so it wasn't like he played bad. He actually played pretty good, all things considered, being down a man that much. So I give him props for that. But we do simulate, and we do get a win here 5-3. Again, because it is now a 1-1 series tie. We'll have to break the tie. This is just a way to get the playoffs finished up a little faster. And we get a win here, 2-0, a shutout win, our first game in Vancouver, and now that's a 2-game winning streak here in this series. So we've got all the momentum back our way in this series. I love that. So let's get it done here in game number 4 and get another W, man. Let's get this thing to a 3-1 series lead. We'll go back to Alaska and we'll clinch it. I like the sounds of that. And so far, so good here as we open it up, as Vidar Lazendahl just so much pressure. Such a good defensive, offensive-minded player. That's kind of an oxymoron there. But, man, he can do it all with that speed. He gets himself into good situations there. Landed a big hit as well. So we're really setting the tone here again. And like I said, all the momentum in the world right now. So let's start off with a bang. So here comes Hunter Vaskie. Nice pass from Lazdal. There's a shot and really good save. Vaskie's got one of the fastest shots, the hardest shots in the NHL. So really good job by Vancouver. Now here in the back of the net, we've got a 2-on-1. We've got Hawk and Borhoft right there. Here comes Hawk trying to get a pass off. Here's Borhoft off of his own rebound and is going to find a way to put it home here. I think the stick, there's a little stick that got in the way there, it looks like. But maybe that was Borhoft's stick when he dropped it after the celly. Anyway, 1-0 lead here. And good defense by Alaska. Oh, no. A turnover. That's not good. Isaac Lopez can't recover. I don't know how he would be expected to recover there. Garland with the goal. Off the rebound, and it is now tied 1-1. All right, so 1-1 game here. What do we got? We got to get something done here. Here's Trenton Grell with a shot. That's going to find a way to get back to Riegelwood's stick, who can't fire at home. Just a really good job by the goaltender. All right, so 1-1 game here. Going into the second period. We're going to move faster here now because we are in game number 4. Game 5, potentially game 6. We're going to go faster, guys. We're going to show only goals and turnovers or big plays here. Just a little hint. A little hint for you. Taylor Jett. Look at that slap shot. You can't stop that. How he's circling and moving around and getting the defense to give him a good look. Love it. 12 minutes left to go here in the second period, and Isaac Lopez, that's a great save. He's going to get a little risky here. Here comes Yannick. Moving in, past the blue line, circling back, just trying to find somebody open. Bernard, back to Yannick. Yannick with a shot. Ooh, what a save. What a save right there, the glove side. I like to see that. I love it when goaltenders can flash the leather like that. Coming from a baseball guy over here. I love flashing the leather. Good defensive plays, right, with the glove. All right, it is 2-1. Huskies with the lead. We got a chance here to make this thing a 3-1 series. We got one more period to do it. Let's do it, guys. 26 total shots compared to 11. 10 hits compared to 8. I think we might have a really good chance at winning this game. But again, we got a lot of shot totals, but we're not putting it in the back of the net. It's, I mean, two goals out of 20-plus shots. This offense needs to get it done here. Here's Taylor Jett moving in. What a goal! Way to skate backward, get the back skate going on. Finding an open spot, getting the goaltender to move in the way that you want him to, right? Let me find an opening. Love that. Taylor Jett with another goal here. He's got 2 of them here tonight. It is 3-1, and with about 7 minutes and 50 seconds here, now's about time to play some good defense here, boys. One-time goal here for Adam Erne. He seems to be just a thorn in our side in this series. It actually doesn't matter. Like I mentioned, he's scored some goals when he was with the Red Wings here back in year number 1 and year number 2. Lopez making some good saves. Riegelwood on the breakout here. We got a possible 3-on-2, but Vaskie's going to just take care of it himself right now, not even wait for the trailer. No 3-on-2. 2-on-2, and Vaskie says, I'm not waiting around. Slap shot, goal, empty net now for Vancouver. They're just trying to catch up, get an extra man out, and try to make something happen. They've got some good opportunities. Look at this. They got some really good lanes to pass through, but Jett is going to get the turnover here. He's going to find Borhoft. Back up here to Barnaby with the slap shot, and right dead center, right on the money. That is an empty net goal, and that will be your final score, guys. That's it, 5-2 is your score here for game number 4. We will make this a 3-1 series, and we've got a chance to win it in Alaska. Oof. Yes, please. Make sure that this is taken care of here right now. Okay, let's just do that. Then we got a huge layoff. We got a lot of time to rest up and get healthy and get ready to go for the semifinals. I like the sounds of that. 36 total shots compared to 16. Look at the time on attack. 10 minutes time on attack to 4. This offense is ridiculous. And it's one thing when your offense is as good as it is, as this team's offense is, but when the defense can only allow 16 total shots, that just helps you. I mean, that's obviously going to help your goaltender. And it will help your offense, too, with the time of possession, with the time on attack. All right, man. 3-1. Let's get it done right here, right now, in Alaska. Home ice advantage. Got the fans on their feet. Take a look at them in the stands, man. They are hyped up for this game. Get a nice little playoff win here against rival Vancouver Canucks. Isaac Lopez making a couple saves here, but oh my goodness. What a goal by Pettersson. I mean, that was a great find. Great feed, great find. Second goal of the playoffs, 52 seconds into the game. They've already got goal number 1. Now, Kulikov actually put a good hit on his man here, but Radulov able to find the puck and make it snappy. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. 5 minutes and 51 seconds into the game, they are now up 2-0. And like I said, guys, we are only showing goals at this point. And take a look at the big hit on Chapman. He was trying to line up the shot, took a big shot. Hit, I mean. He was unable to get a shot. Shot, hit, whatever. It's interchangeable. But 8 shots for Vancouver. There's shots again. 8 shots for Vancouver, 9 for Alaska, and yet it is 2-0. So they have been timely. We have not. Take a look at this hit by Taylor Jett, able to free the puck for Seth Colley, and he gets the beauty backhand. We're going to inch a little closer. 2-1 now. Seth Colley, first goal of the playoffs. We haven't seen a whole lot of action from Seth Colley, but that's a nice goal here. Now Borhoff with the shot. Colley circling, trying to find somebody open. Here comes Lyle. Back to Colley. That's number 2 for Seth Colley. What a nice look that is. Number 2, Seth Colley. Number 2 goal for Seth Colley. Look at Taylor Jett moving on in. Whoa, that was dirty. Woo, baby. Taylor Jett, third goal of the postseason. Look at this move real quick, guys. With the speed, with the wheels. Look at that. Deke. We know Taylor Jett's got this in his bag of tricks. Remember, he was a figure skater at one point. You guys remember the story behind him? Yeah, it was a nice goal. But here's Hunter Vaskie. Look at that slap shot. You can't stop that. Not from right there. Good luck. Hunter Vaskie, third goal of the playoffs, and the Huskies are making a statement right now. Look at this. Making snow, man. Look at that. I love that. Stop on a dime, able to turn around, get that hefty slap shot on him, getting another goal here. So let's now go to the third period with the Huskies up 4-2. 4 goals in the first 2 periods. Offense is clicking. They're firing on all cylinders, guys. 17 shots for us, 14 here for Vancouver. But we got to play some good defense right now. And we get clogged up the middle, and Bozer's going to score, cutting the lead down to 1 early in the third period. Not good. We got a lot of time to kill. A lot of time left on that scoreboard. 13 minutes to be exact. Here's Garland, shot, and then Girgensons. Yep. Going to follow it up with a goal. Off the rebound. First goal of the playoffs. And not a guy that you're going to see that gets a lot of goals right there. 4 minutes left. 4-4. Connolly, and we can't play good defense. Look at Lyle just trying his best, just trying to get that puck loose, trying to poke check it out, and that's another goal for Vancouver. They have won this third period, but now we're going to jump all the way to under a minute left. We are pulling our goaltender. Isaac Lopez is out of the game. We are trying to get an empty net. Extra man advantage. Look at how many people are tied up. That's ridiculous. That is EA Sports for you right there. But look at, we got 2 guys in the back of the net. Taylor Jett just trying to find something open. He tried to get a shot off, but Demko with the poke check is going to knock it loose. Barnaby trying to get a shot here. 7 seconds to go. Hawk pass to Barnaby. Barnaby's got a shot. He gets the shot off, but 2 seconds. Hawk back to Oliver, and he's going to get a shot off as well, and that is not going to do it. Huskies blow a 2-goal lead in the third period by giving up 3 goals. Final score 5-4. Vancouver extends the series. Is now 3-2. Again, now no need to panic right now. No need to panic. Time on attack, we're still winning that. I like our chances here for game number 6. If things get a little wacky, then for Game 7 you might want to panic. Panic button will officially be hit in Game 7. But let's not get to that point, right? Let's not get to that point. Let's just finish it off right now. Game 6 in Vancouver. Now, I may have misspoke at the very beginning of the video. I kept thinking baseball, right? Baseball playoffs, you go 2, 3, 2. Instead, in hockey, you actually alternate after game number 4. So, however it works out for games 1 through 2, games 3 through 4, you got to alternate after that. So, we lost game 5 in Alaska. Now we got to go out to Vancouver for a chance for Vancouver to win and force a Game 7, which then we have Game 7 advantage here in Alaska. So let's just get it done right here, guys. They've seen a goalie change as well, a goaltender change. We got Neil Till in the back of the net, and hopefully, whoa, right off the get-go, I thought that was going to go in and give Vancouver the lead here early. That would have sucked, but for Neil Till, he has not started a single game here in the postseason, and namely because Isaac Lopez has won the job. Now, Isaac has started every single game this postseason, and I just think that it's time to give him a rest. If things go haywire here in this game and we lose, Game 7, we are fully rested with Isaac Lopez, and he can give us a really good effort in Game 7. But so far, so good here for Neil Till. May have gotten away with that attempt there for Vancouver. Now, here's Hunter Vaskie moving in. Got the little deke moving on. Can't corral it. Gets a shot off from the corner. Interesting decision there, but here comes Vladimir Fedorov moving on in. He's a defenseman, and he says, I'm going to take this shot anyway. Blocker side goal, giving the Huskies the lead here 1-0. That's pretty ballsy. As a defenseman, Vladimir Fedorov says, I'll do it myself. Here's Hunter Vaskie firing this thing a little off wide. Here comes Vidar Lasnodal moving in. He says, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. So he gets the goal, making this thing 2-0 here in game number 6. All right, first period is over. We're up 2-0, like the start. Let's keep up the momentum. I'm looking for a blowout here. Can we just get a blowout to just make sure that this thing is nowhere near Vancouver making a comeback? Would love to see that happen. Time on attack, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 1:48. So pretty close time on attack wise, but the shot totals a little bit close as well. Now here comes Girgensons moving on in on Neil Till, and he can't recover off the rebound. He continues to have this problem over and over and over again. Gets the shot put on him, and then it just bobbles. It bobbles behind him, or it bobbles in front of him, and he can't maintain it. Can't maintain possession. Just like right here again. Another goal. Ugh, this is trending bad. This is trending not good. We got a 2-2 game here. Vancouver ties it up. Till has to be on his A game here. This is a clutch game for him, clutch game for us. And take a look at Matthew Hawk right here. Gonna get a goal. And what a shot that this was, man. A howitzer. Right past Demko. He got it blocked. But it just trickled on in. So it was a very Neil Till type of goal that he just gave up. We'll take it. You know, it's a trade-off. We traded types of goals. I love it. 3-2 at this point. At the end of the second period, we have one more period to go, guys. Third period. Let's get it done. Let's go. Come on. Matthew Hawk. Here he comes again. Is he going to get a shot off? No. He's going to get a turnover here. A couple big hits there. Hawk and Lyle teaming up. Here comes Barnaby moving in. He's going to circle back. Here comes Matthew Hawk from the pass from Barnaby. And another goal for Hawk. He's got 2 in this game alone, just putting the team on his back. It is now 4-2 with about 10 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Now here comes Adam Ernie. He's been a problem for us. Going to pass it back here to Ekman Larsson, and Ernie with the goal. Look at this. He kicks it in with his skate. Look at the shot. Boom. Right off the hip. Referee says it's no goal. He says it's no goal. But the goal stands. It's going to count anyway. So in a 4-3 game, and as a 1-goal lead for Alaska, we will hold on to that lead for about 7 minutes after that goal. It is now 3:15 left to go in this game. Till with a big shot here. Huskies, really, all we're looking for, we need one more goal, but we really are looking to try to stop them. But Taylor Jett with the moves. What a move that was. This time he pulls it off on the backhand. That's a beauty. Remember, he pulled this off on the forehand a couple games ago, but this one off the backhand, that puts us on top 5-3. This one could be out of reach, but Vancouver will start getting the empty net going here. They pull their goaltender with the extra attacker now. Fedorov on Garland. He's going to get a couple poke checks. Losnadal here to Yannick. Yannick's got a wide open net, and he puts it home. That is going to be a W, a series win for the Alaska Huskies, and we're moving on to take on the Edmonton Oilers, the Colorado Avalanche, Seattle Kraken, or Chicago Blackhawks. That's what the series looks like out there on the west side of things, but we take care of it out here. We'll get an update across the league. We'll see who made it on the eastern side, but we get the job done here in Vancouver. Always a tough place to play for a lot of teams, but like I said, the traveling for both teams was pretty much a non-issue, I would think. Any other team that had to come out here to play Vancouver probably would be faced with that, but we didn't really have that in the back of our minds. Didn't really play a factor here. Neil Till, 16 shots against him, 13 saves, 3 goals given up. I should have mentioned the Winnipeg Jets and the LA Kings were also in the Western Conference playoffs, teams that we could have played against, but there's your update on the screen. Oilers take care of the Kings. You got the Kraken taking care of their matchup there, the Winnipeg Jets. Vancouver will beat Chicago in a 3-3 series. Detroit will beat their matchup. They'll also be taking on the Philadelphia Flyers in the next round, and the Sabres against the Hurricanes. So we're going to draw the Edmonton Oilers, a team that we've had their number ever since last season. It doesn't matter if it's gameplay or it doesn't matter if it's in simulation. We seem to match up with them very well, even despite the Oilers having a high-powered offense themselves, with, of course, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Need I say more, right? But we've got our work cut out for us. We need to continue to make sure that offense is really firing all and clicking on all cylinders. Our goaltending needs to step up a little bit, I feel like. Neil Till did get the win, right? He played well. He did what we asked him to do, to play good enough to get the win here in Game 6. He did that. But I think you can't give as many open looks as we were giving to Vancouver. You can't do that to Edmonton. They've got way too many offensive pieces, way too much of firepower there for us to handle. It's going to be an interesting series for us regardless. But there, up on the screen, you see the league leaders in the playoffs. Barnaby has 6 points. Jet has 6 points. Those are our 2 leaders on the team. We're having a lot of offensive output from everybody involved, not just a couple guys. So it's going to be a cool series. I'll see you guys in the next one next Sunday for Edmonton versus the Alaska Huskies, and we'll keep tabs on the rest of the league. Leave a like, guys, if you like this thing. I will see you in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.